What's up, folks? Dan here from BeAGameCharacter.com, and welcome to another episode of Going Superhuman. We are on episode number 4 now, and I know I said this episode I was going to have a video of me working out, but that's not working out for this week, and I will tell you why. So, for the past week, I would say, since the last episode, my life has been insane. After the last episode that I posted, I didn't sleep for like close to 36 hours. For various reasons. I've got lots of stuff going on. It was kind of personal. I don't really want to talk about it. Nothing bad. It's just stuff that I had to get done. There was time frame, and I really need to get everything taken care of so that I could, enjoy my weekend. But because of that, I didn't sleep for like 36 hours. So obviously, I didn't work out that much. Not very safe to do that. After that, I had my first ever panel for Be a Game Character at AVGC, which was awesome. Tons of fun. I really want to do more. I was doing it kind of as just an experiment to see how I liked it. It turns out I really, really like it. I really enjoy public speaking. Who knew, right? So I did that, but that took up like all of my Saturday. Now, on Saturday, I did have a judo workout. I also had a karate class that I taught. Did some judo in that as well. So obviously, I was physically active on that day, but not my designed superhuman, program. Then moving on to Sunday. Sunday was an all-day event for the dojo that I was trying to work out beforehand, but I ended up getting up at like 6 in the morning to, get everything ready for it. And then we were at a street fair all day. We did a demo. I did lots of board breaks. And then we actually had not one of our kids, but we had a lost child, somebody that was over at the kids section. Grandmother lost track of her grandson, and it was a very tense moment. We were close, so we kind of leapt into action. It was kind of, it was crazy. We had all three of our black belts, searching for this kid. And a whole bunch of our parents as well. And I definitely got my run in that day because I sprinted. I was sprinting all over the fair to go and notify police enforcement. I went and I had to go and talk to people on the stage at the podium on the other end of the event so they can announce it and stuff like that. So I definitely got my running in that day. Lots and lots and lots of running. The good news is the kid was found. And it was all good in the end, so no problem, kid got found. But obviously after the all-day event, plus the demo, plus the sprinting up and down the street over and over again, I was pretty spent by the time I got home. So no workout on Sunday. Monday, I have to be honest, after that 4-day stint of no sleep into event, Monday, I was done. I basically just slept and went and worked for 12 hours, obviously, but, so nothing. So I didn't get back on the bus until yesterday, which is Tuesday. Now, Tuesday, I got back in and I just did deadlifts. I was still very pressed for time. I had a lot of things that I was supposed to do this past weekend that I didn't quite get to. So I was jammed up all the way up until I had to go to work. So I just did deadlifts. My deadlifts went well. I think it was 245. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was at. But, that was all I had time for. But when in doubt, do deadlifts. So that brings us to today, which is Wednesday. And I got my run in today, so I felt good about that. I will be doing squats and bench press tomorrow, Thursday. But yeah, so obviously I wasn't working out much, so I couldn't film myself working out. But that's okay because this brings me to two very important points that I would like to talk about you. First of all, don't work out when it's not safe to work out. At all of these instances, I was either too tired or I was also dealing with potential for injury. If you don't feel like you can do it, if you feel like it's going to be a danger for you to work out, don't work out. Put it off for a day. It's okay to take a break to avoid injury that will put you out for months. And that was the case with some of these days, especially the day that I was up for 36 hours straight. It wasn't just that I was tired. I was definitely not cognitively all there in any way, shape, or form. The idea of lifting heavy-ass weights when I was not in a good condition to do it safely, obviously I put it off. The other thing, and this is something that I tell people all the time, is persistence over consistency, okay? Nobody is going to be able to stick to a particular workout schedule all the time. There is once in a while going to be something that pops up. Now, obviously, you don't want to make excuses for yourself, but there's always going to be something that pops up. The most important thing is to get back on again. to do what you can when you can and get back on the horse as quickly as possible, which is what I've done. Yesterday I worked out again. Today I ran. Tomorrow I'm going to lift again. I'm right back on that horse. I lost a little bit of time, but get right back on. So it's more important in a fitness journey to be persistent, to restart over and over and over again, than to try to be 100% consistent and then lose faith in yourself and stop and back off for weeks and weeks and weeks just because you had, a 3-day stint where, I didn't get everything done, and then, there's really no point in doing anything now. I already screwed everything up, which is the mindset that can hit people a lot. That kind of mindset can really definitely mess with people because we as a species are very much an all-in or nothing at all kind of a thing. We like the movie montage mindset, which is where, you bang it out, you get that specific regimen, you stick to it, blah, blah, blah. Which is not a bad attitude to have, but it's unrealistic. Stuff will come up. Stuff happens. Stuff happens all the time. And as busy as I am with the whole bunch of stuff that I'm doing right now, stuff's going to happen. And I will always let you know when stuff happens. I'm never going to lie and say, I did this workout when I didn't do this workout, because I feel like it's unrealistic, and I'm taking you all on this journey with me. So, persistence over consistency. One of the number one principles in fitness. I've had people ask me before, I'm getting tired of this workout. I kind of want to switch to something else. Do they do that? And I'll be like, not really. I won't tell you it's optimal because the workout program you were on is very, very good for you. This other one, not the best for aligning with your goals that you told me. But at the same time, if you are tired of this other workout, it's better to switch to something else and still be doing something than to do nothing at all just because you don't feel like it. So that's it. That is the lesson for today. Persistence over consistency. Next week, I really, really, really should have some video footage of me working out. We're also going to talk about some other stuff as well, which is going to remain in the dark for now. I'm going to let you wait until next week to see that. But that's next week because this coming weekend is not anything like last weekend. I don't have a bunch of deadlines pressing down on me and like 3 different public events that I'm going to and stuff. So, next week, workout video. This week, workout when you can. And remember that persistence is more important than consistency. So that's it for this week's episode of Going Superhuman. I realize it was kind of short. Also, if you want to follow along with me, like in the day-to-day on a regular basis, I will link my workout log down below. It's over on the Be a Game Character Guild Hall, our forum. So if you want to follow along and just know where I'm at day-to-day, like I said, following me on Snapchat is a good idea. I'll link that in the below as well. Also, go ahead and check out the workout log over on the Be a Game Character forum. You'll enjoy it. It's a good thing. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. As always, remember, live boldly, change the world, and continue to be awesome. Bye-bye.